Hey everyone, this is Andrew from GatorReviews.com. Today I'm going to be showing you a product that was designed to address one of my least favorite tasks, which is making hard-boiled eggs. If you're like me, you probably enjoy eating hard-boiled eggs, you enjoy eating deviled eggs, but the actual process of making them often deters you from having them available to eat. So I got this as a gift, and my wife gave it to me because she knows that I love hard-boiled eggs but don't like making them, and so she found this product online. It's made by Dash, and it's called the Rapid Egg Cooker, and this really addresses that problem for me. I now am able to cook up a bunch of eggs in a short amount of time, not very much hassle at all, and today I'm going to be kind of showing you how that works. So let's get to it. So this is the box, and inside you get some instructions on how to cook a variety of different types of eggs. You can do poached eggs, you can do omelets, you can do hard-boiled, soft-boiled, medium-boiled, all your favorite varieties. This is the unit itself. It's this nice kind of hard plastic domed container. The lid comes off. Inside then you get this tool which will poach the eggs. This one which will, you can do an omelet. And then this piece which will do the hard-boiled, soft-boiled, medium-boiled eggs. And then this device here has a couple of different purposes. You add water and measure it with this, and you also puncture a slight small hole in the eggs before you cook them. So I'll show you how you do that in a little bit. And then this is the pan that holds the water, and then the tray that you choose. So let's go ahead and get started. With this, you can put the little stand in there so that way you don't have to touch the tray once it gets hot. So what you do first is I'm going to show you how to make hard-boiled eggs because that's my favorite and that's what I want to eat right now. So here you can measure the water. You have levels here: hard, medium, and soft. And the way this works is that you measure the water, you pour it into the tray and plug it in, and then once the water evaporates, then your eggs are done. And so that's kind of how the timing works, and it's based on the amount of water that's in there. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this water up and measure it out. Here, as you can see, I have it filled up to the hard boiled egg line, and all you do is you just pour that right into the pan. You go ahead and set the egg holder in there. And then this is the part that's actually kind of interesting, and the part that I was kind of wondering about, and it made me nervous when I first read that you had to do this. However, it's actually not so bad, and you'll see right now. You pull off this bottom cap right here, and you can see there's a little needle, and you puncture a hole in the egg. I was afraid that the egg would break and this would be difficult, but it's actually quite simple. So you put it in the bottom of the egg, and you just simply push it right in there. Done. You can barely even see it, but you have a nice little hole in the egg, and that way it can vent. And you just line it up like so. So I'll do that a couple more times. Boom. Nice and easy. Kind of seems more scary than it is, but I'm going to do a half a dozen right now. And one more. All right. So now we got 6 eggs in there. We have the water measured out how we like it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on. Oops. And plug it in. Now, the only step that's left is you go ahead and hit the power button, and once this starts, following the instructions, I have 6 eggs. I'm gonna leave it in there for 16 minutes. And once that's done, it'll beep. Like, as I said, once the water evaporates in there, the timer will go off, and we'll see how that works. Alright, so that means she's done, so I will go ahead and turn that off. That noise is loud enough you can hear it in the other room. It's not too obnoxious, but it gets your attention. I don't know if you could see during that cooking process that this actually is steaming the eggs, as you probably could tell by the condensation in there, and then the fact that you're putting water in the bottom of the plate, and that's how the eggs are cooking. So I've now been alerted that the eggs are done. So what I'm going to do is put them in an ice bath. So I have my pot here full of ice, and add some cold water. And one of the cool features of this, as I was mentioning earlier, so you lift off the lid, unscrew it, and you have this nice little handle here, which is perfect for saving your fingers from having to touch those really hot eggs. So you can pick it up like so. You dunk it right in the water. As you can see, they're sitting there. I'm going to add a little bit more water. And I'll let them chill in there for a few minutes. I'd like to point out too, as we wait here, that we have an observer. I've unfortunately conditioned my pup that when I'm cooking eggs, she maybe will get a small bite. Don't judge me. All right, I grab an egg. And we will de-shell it. As you can see, the shell just peels right off, which is great. Dry it off a little bit. And the last, I will cut into it so you can see how it did. So, as you can see, the eggs are pretty much perfectly done there. Couldn't ask for anything better. I'll do another one here so you can see. Again, the eggshell just peels right off, super easy. Dry it, cut into it, and again, it's perfect. Looks great. So, this is a great tool. I've really got a lot of use out of it so far. I've only, had it for a couple weeks now, and I've been cooking eggs on a regular basis, which is great because it's it makes for a fast breakfast, healthy breakfast, or a good snack, and it really makes it a lot easier. So again, you can use this for hard-boiled eggs, medium, soft-boiled eggs. You can poach your eggs. You can make omelets. So it's very versatile. It's a great tool, great way to make making eggs a lot easier. So I highly recommend it. I will include a link in the description to a place you can get it. If you like this video and you found it helpful, subscribe and like it. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. I think it's time for her egg.